So this problem is asking for the effective change on density altitude if pressure remains the same but temperature changes. So what we have to do is we basically have to work two different density altitude problems and then find the difference between the two. So we'll start by writing them out where the altitudes we're given stay the same. So for both problems we have 5,000 feet indicated altitude. And then it's given, it says pressure altitude. And remember, pressure altitude is equivalent to 29.92. So in both of these cases, we know that the altimeter setting is 29.92 because it says pressure altitude remains 5,000 feet. So pressure altitude remains the same, which means the altimeter setting remains the same at 29.92. But what we have is a temperature change. So the temperature increases from 25 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So first thing we like to do is just kind of estimate in our head what impact this would have. So if the temperature increases, well, we know intuitively that if temperature increases, then we're looking for the density altitude will also increase. So if we get an answer that's less than 5,000, we probably did something incorrect. So let's go ahead and start with heading down to pressure, density, altitude. We're going to enter in 5,000 feet. Altimeter setting, because it says pressure altitude, we know the altimeter setting is 29.92. And temperature, we'll start out with the 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Now remember, we have to do the convert from Celsius, from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and then enter. So that gives us a density altitude of 3,894 feet. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing for 50 degrees Fahrenheit. 5,000 feet remains the same, altimeter setting remains the same, but now we're going to have to enter 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So we have 50 degrees, convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius, then enter. So density altitude will be 5,557 feet. So it's asking for the difference. So what we're seeing, we'll go ahead and subtract those. It is a difference of about 1,663 feet. And again, we estimated that we know that if temperature rises, the density altitude will increase. So it's going to be a density altitude increase of 1,663 feet.